Good morning, traders. Today is Friday, November 4th at 8 a.m., 30 minutes before opening bell. And guys, we have a trap on our hands. It is a bull trap. Um, I have actually on the screen the arrows of the RSI going down, um, the MACD flattening out, and yet prices still going up. Let's get into it and get some details. Okay, as you see here, futures are actually open. Boy, they're really being tricky. In the background, you see the real-time data, and I'll show that to you in a minute. Last night they gapped down, but at midnight they gapped up. And what the trick they're trying to play here, you will see the non-farm payrolls came out higher than forecast. That's not good for markets because, as you know, Chair Powell wants the payrolls to go down. He wants unemployment to go up. Okay, not payrolls to he not payrolls to go up. Unemployment rate, well, unemployment rate actually did go up slightly, but it was mainly the payrolls that went up above forecast. And that came out at 7:30 this morning, and let's see what the impact was. See that? At 7:30 this morning. Here, let me highlight this row right there. Yeah, well, at 8:30, sorry. 7:30 my time central on my computer, but it's 8:30. Look what happened when payrolls came out. Immediately went down, way down. But look what the market makers are doing. They're pumping it back up. Okay. Um, Here, let's go ahead and look at the RSI down here. This was here. Let me show focus to the 5 minute. This is the 5 minute, and I'm highlighting at 8:30. Okay, at 8:30, the moment the almost just before non-farm payrolls came out, the markets tried to surge up, and that's what this high point is down here, okay? But then payrolls came down, okay? When payroll was released, it came down. Now look where the price is. See that? Way up here, right? Nobody would disagree with that compared to earlier at 8:30. The price is way up here, but the RSI is lower than it was at 8:30, okay? Now, right now the 30 minute and the 65 minute. Okay, look, here's the 65 minutes, a good example. This was, what time was this? This was at 7:20. So 10 minutes, uh, no, an hour before non-farm payrolls came out. That point is higher than this point. Hold on. Oh no, it's about equal now. But that's still when they're even about equal, even though the price is significantly higher, that's a bearish sign, okay? So um, let me get these screens back in order. But the 5 minute is very telling. Look at that. The bearish divergence between this point and this point. Okay, so right now it's at 85.33, but earlier this morning it was 87.60. This is a bull trap. Okay, I'd like to show you. I drew it up real fast. Where are you? Here we go. Here we go. This is as of this. Actually, I drew this up, about 10, 15 minutes ago. Yeah, so this, okay, here, this is a good example. I drew this up before it surged. It surged. Here, here we go. Here we go. Side by side. Let's do a side by side. This was of the 5 minute. Here we go. Perfect example. See to the right? I drew this up earlier. I drew this up earlier, right? It only has one, two green bars. Now it has one, two, three, four, five green bars. I predicted it's going to surge. It's going to surge at opening bell, okay? Don't bite down on the surge. Wait for the back test. Okay, so this is the 5 minute. Let me back up. This is the 5 minute EMA. I'm sorry, 5 minute EMA 50, as you see right there, right? That's right there. The EMA 50 line on the 5 minute chart. These are 5 minute candles, okay? Don't bite down on the up. Wait for the back test. And this is the key. If you see a candle, a 5 minute candle close, and I emphasize close, you must wait a full 5 minutes for the candle to close. Okay? If it closes through the 5 minute 50 EMA line, it's going down. It 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 will confirm the bull trap, okay, which I think it's going to happen. Wait for wait for this candle to close and see where it closes in proximity to the EMA 50 on the 5 minute chart. If the candle closes the whole body, okay, notice I'm not talking about the wick. It's okay for the wick to go down below, like right here, see? It's okay for this wick to go down below the EMA, but it's not okay for the body to go through the EMA, okay? Like in this example, this is a good one. So far, it's backtesting successfully, but I think this is manipulation. I think this is the market makers, the algorithms manipulating it to intentionally pass. Because earlier, before non-farm payrolls came out, look, it failed. It failed, and the body closed right through it, right there. See that? But it came back up, and then it failed again. But I think the market makers are pumping it up because they want to get people to buy at opening bell, thinking, oh, it's going up. Fear of FOMO, fear of missing out. But I think ultimately, let's see what happens on the back test. I think it's going to fail on the back test because the RSI down here is lower, even right now as we speak, even though the prices keep going up and up and up. See that? It's going up, and look at that. It's beyond the outer Bollinger Band right now. That's not normal. But yet the RSI right down here, I'm looking down here, the RSI cannot go higher than it was earlier. See that? So look straight up from I have it right now on the earlier higher point RSI. See that? Yeah, it was earlier. So it's right there. Okay, so that's what I've got for you right now. Um, let's go through a couple of examples of just one or two. Okay, so this is from Halloween. These are examples of, look at that, big move, but failed on the back test. Failed on the back test against the EMA 50 on the 5 minute chart. When I say failed on the back test, I mean the candle body is closing right through the EMA. See that? Failed, failed, failed. It cannot bounce up. If it, okay, yeah, that's an example of that. That's another example of that. See, it tries to go up, but fails on the back test. Tries to go up, fails on the back test. Okay, tries to go up, fails on the back test. Tries to go up, fails on the back test. Fails on the back test. Tries to go up, fails on the back test. That's how you know when a trend reversal is imminent. Now, let me show you an example of a pass. Here we go. Comes up, back tests. It in this example, this is crazy. This is crazy power. This is from October 28th. This is crazy power. The back test not only wicks up, that means buyers are pushing it up. It didn't even bother getting to the EMA 50 line or the SMA 20 line, simple moving average, exponential moving average. Okay, didn't even bother. It back tested shallowly and then it just surged again. That's how you know um, it's going to be a successful back test. If these candles on the back test don't even bother either touching or the bodies don't close through these lines. Okay, that's how you know it's successful. Now, this means you got to be patient, guys. So these are 5 minute candles. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes goes by. You got to sit there for 30 minutes and wait for the back test. You can't just buy blindly thinking, oh, it's going to make it, right? So in the previous example, the failure, again, it's 5, 10, 15, and in the 20th minute, it came back up. See, that's how long you have to wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes goes by. Okay, so be patient. Um, that's my recommendation to you. Since I've drawn this, let's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes have gone by, and it's been nothing but up. So well, that's what I wanted to communicate. Let's see, 89, 87. Ooh, still got to wait for the back test, guys. So at opening bell, it is most definitely going to surge or try to. It's going to come back down, and let's see where it does relative to um, the EMA 50 or the SMA 20. That's the gray line. Okay, so wait for the back test. That's all I got for you. If the back test is successful, that is a trend change. We are going higher. Okay, I want to make that final point. So let's just see what happens. Opening bell in about 15 minutes. Hope you are able to see this video beforehand. Thanks. Talk to you later.